mind just thinking Stephon Gilmore and Madden all day, every day. I don't have my lineup anymore.
The camera's a little
It's a little off.
Hi everybody!
Hello!
Sorry for the long wait. It was Madden season was calling me.
Madden season all the time.
Honestly, I just
He was in a championship game, it seemed like.
No.
Oh.
I actually just was playing solo challenges. But I got Wooden and I got Gilmore, so you guys can be happy for me. My
Very
team is
exciting.
now nasty in Madden. Oh wait, no, what I meant to say, I didn't read the notes. But we were technical difficulties. We were working on the stream, the podcast.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, my bad. All right, guys, welcome. I don't think we even said. I think we originally didn't plan to do this one, right?
Originally, we didn't know, but last week we got busy and
Well, we
rambled.
kind of realized that we did draft recap and we did rankings, but we didn't do our week one matchup predictions and who we think's gonna win, all that stuff. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna have a special guest on.
Take some guesses.
Take some guesses. Anything else? Can I do the Survivor thing off the top?
Yeah, go ahead.
yeah.
So okay, so
Freak
we had
thing.
talked about originally doing that Survivor League.
We didn't even talk about it.
I think we talked about it on the pod. Maybe
On the
not.
first one.
No, like we didn't.
But anyway, yeah, it just kind of died in the
Yeah.
water. So what we're doing for the Survivor League this year is actually going to be a lot simpler. You don't have to be involved whatsoever if you don't want, because you don't have to do anything. So what it is going to be is there is going to be a Survivor League, and it's the lowest scoring points of the week in our regular league. So we're just using our league.
It's based off like the weekly scoreboard,
Yep.
essentially.
So the lowest scoring points each week is eliminated. So after 10 weeks, there will be a champion. The champion will get $25, which means in the league budget, it means it's like, what, $2.50 per person?
Yep.
$2.50 per person is going to that. I mean, it's already paid for, but
like a most
$2.50
points
of it
scored.
is going towards that. So whoever wins that, so every week one person will get eliminated till there's one left. Is how that's gonna work. It's basically, yeah, like Zach said, it's like last year we did a most points scored, or like a regular season winner or something. I think it was most points scored. This is basically kind of that. But yeah, it'll be fun. You don't have to care about it. It won't matter because you will care about the regular fantasy year.
You're playing your
We'll
team.
only
yeah.
spend like 5 minutes each podcast every week talking about it. But yeah, so it'll be lowest score, you're out. Honestly, if anything, it may help with someone tanking a little bit. If we'll see.
Oh, we're losing the guy.
Mike did not like my take.
No. Survivor
Yeah,
League.
he is not. We take it back. We don't have to do it.
He's gonna lose week one. That's why.
Anyways, so yeah, that's how the Survivor League is gonna work. If you have any questions about it, let me know. Who is Justin Scooby? Oh, it's Justin. It's his roommate, right?
That's his roommate.
Friend?
Yeah.
I thought he was his roommate.
Scooby. A lot of dogs in here.
What's up, Justin? What's up, Coleman? What's up, Logan? What's up?
Dan.
Dan's in here.
Justin.
Whoa! What's up, man?
Yes.
Hey, we both got
Hey, you're a special guest today. You're live.
we both got him at
Hi,
the. We gotta do some scooting. Zach, just come. No, you can't fit on that side. Mike, you won't fit.
That was my
Go
left
on.
there. Here.
He's out.
Come
He
on
wasn't
here.
gonna be on camera.
No.
I'm
No.
nervous to be on camera.
I
I threw a shirt on and just came over here.
I like
it.
Brad, we both got him on the same. We both got him like the exact same time. The corner.
Oh, did you?
had
You just got him too?
I got him like an hour before that. Yeah.
That's all we're worried about.
And I also got. I haven't tried him yet. I also got Gilmore. I got them both like at the same
They're
time.
playing later?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'll do.
Madden season, everybody.
we were actually just
Mike is
talking
out of
about
camera
your
anymore.
shitty ass teams.
I know, I
You
can't
guys
believe
need
it.
Zach. Can you scoot a little bit more? I want to get mine.
I love my team.
It's like a
You're the-
party.
yeah,
This podcast.
the only
This is
man.
great.
I can't believe no one likes my team.
I mean,
No, I'm just playing.
Four of the 10 members are here, so there's only 6 left to watch.
Hey,
So
what's
we
up,
have 5.
Justin?
Yeah, we
Who's
got-
missing?
We got other people in here though. We got Dan, Justin.
Why did Bragg?
We have 7 now.
In?
Huh?
Bragg got to go in because we weren't sure if you were coming, Coleman.
Yeah, we waited for a while. It was like an hour after we texted you, and
We
didn't hear
already kind of
anything,
told
so-
him to come over, so.
Oh, you mean the reason he's actually here physically is because I was doing Madden season.
Technical
and
difficulties.
we came,
actually.
yeah, we came here because last week your audio was really bad.
Victory.
So we thought, okay, we'll fix it with Bluetooth headphones. But I was playing Madden, didn't have enough time to set them up, and then I tried to set them up, and it was a disaster. Didn't work at all. So we were like, we're just gonna have no guests, or just see if he can come over. So he's here. Anyways, Coleman, you'll be here next week. Anyways, by the way, everybody, if you didn't know, Zach,
I'm out.
first week of the fucking season, he's leaving us.
Damn it, Zach.
Well, Coleman's gonna be replacing Zach
Oh.
next week, and probably for the future because he'll just be better than Zach. Will wanna.
I hope
keep
so.
Coleman.
So I don't have to come home from
His
vacation.
audition for it.
And then let me make sure I have these matchups pulled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Brad, we were going to go through the matchups, and then we were going to, go behind the scenes of your draft a little bit and see kind of your thought process and everything.
Fun four-man. I like that.
I do like the
I'm down.
four-man, yeah. So,
What's it called? Are you not signed in on ESPN?
it's on probably the other tab.
Okay. Anyways, matchups wise, our first one. What are we gonna go over? Do we want to do?
Yeah, let's go through matchups this week.
I say we do Coleman's first.
No, let's do Logan and Dalt.
Yeah, let's do Logan and Dahl.
So let's see, we got.
Let's go through Logan's and Dalt's first.
Yeah.
Okay, Logan's and Dalt's.
So it's Doll fan squad versus
you had it up?
or
Hold
I
on.
ladies.
Can
Did
I
I
see
see it?
They won't see it yet.
What?
Hold on 1 second, guys. 1 second. We got a fun little feature. Not that one.
Ooh.
Not that one.
Oh.
Is it that one?
That one.
There we go. Oh, there you
Boom.
can see the team. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
So what is a dolphin?
What is E-girls or I-ladies?
I laid these nuts on your ass, boy.
He is so obsessed with
I
nut
wasn't
jokes
ready
right
for
now.
it, damn it.
He actually
mad.
he did it like a minute before the stream started because I
Yeah,
asked
I
it
missed it.
and he was
I
so
missed
much
it.
better. He stood up. I wasn't expecting it. He stood up and delivered it instantly.
He was about
But it never
Yeah.
it never works as good when you try to redo it. You
Because we
know.
weren't
It
live.
was fun. So,
Coleman's hot take section is going to be a podcast feature, Dan. That is going to be a podcast feature.
Danny boy?
We just we weren't even planning this podcast. It wasn't supposed to happen, and then when it did, and we texted him, he didn't respond until
He
too
was
late.
just
So.
golfing.
Yeah. Anyways,
Got him.
I did get him.
That was good, Logan. Though.
Logan was ready. I
so
was
confused
good.
by it.
I thought maybe eye ladies was a thing, so I was like, "What is eye ladies?" And Mike instantly stood up and yelled that shit. And I got scared.
Well, we do got E-ladies coming in with the projected win currently at 116.5 to Dolphins 113.6. So it's a tough week because everyone's pretty close. Like all the projections are really close.
It's hard to say right now too.
I don't think it is.
You know,
Let's
it's
look
I
at
gotta
it.
look at this.
Let's look
other-
at
I
it.
gotta look at this other.
So I guess
Look at it.
let's run through the teams, right? The team here. So we want to do Dalton's team or Logan's team first and run through it.
Well, I say you just compare the positions on the
Yeah, we
starting
go
right?
position by position.
we gotta talk about the key matchup. So
yeah,
like,
we'll go position
You
by
got his
position.
quarterbacks
so
that are
the advantage.
so level. I mean,
Yeah.
there's no. There's
You
no-
got to give the edge to Logan though in the quarterback department.
Against the
Josh
Rams?
Allen greater than
But against the
right?
against the
It don't
Rams.
matter. Like
Mahomes-
Josh Allen's going to do better than Patrick Mahomes.
I don't.
Yes.
No.
It's
That's
crazy.
That's a
The
crazy thing to
Rams,
say.
the Rams Bills game's going to be a shootout.
It might be, but the Rams-
Josh Allen.
The Rams
How
have a
does,
good
how does
defense.
Logan not have the advantage with Josh Allen?
I just
over
it's not
Patrick
extreme because you got to
But,
factor in the defense.
but if you had to pick one, which one you pick?
I would choose Allen.
I would
Yeah,
choose
so I
Mahomes.
think he
Okay.
gets. So it's one. It's 2-1.
So you're saying
Who
that
you
has
got?
to be a
just
win.
for this
I
week.
think there
I would-
has
for
to be
this
a win.
week or
for
just
this week, I choose
For
Mahomes.
this week, yeah. Who you got?
Oh, I got Allen.
So 3-1. I say Allen has
Wait.
the advantage there.
But even ESPN's got them even. They're tied.
That's fine.
Wait, who's
but-
who they facing this week?
Mahomes is playing Arizona, which is also an offense
Oh,
with no
Cardinals.
defense. So that'll be a shootout too. But the Rams game is projected high as a total score,
Right.
but also Allen's playing against a good defense with Ramsey and Donald. He can get
Ramsey's
sacked.
overrated.
I mean, Mahomes has nothing stopping him. Like you can name one defensive player on the Rams, or two on the Cardinals. I mean, you can name J.J. Watt and you can name Buda Baker. Maybe Isaiah Simmons. Okay,
And Ben, yeah.
because I play Madden.
Simmons.
Okay, but they're not even that good. Anyways,
But yeah, wait.
So I think slight edge to Logan though in the quarterback department. We all.
But I
three
think
of us
there's a
right.
reason he was drafted early.
Right,
you can't
right,
demote
I
him at this
can't-
point.
I think
Yeah.
I agree, but I don't think it's like much of one.
I
don't
do
think
agree
you-
with Will.
I don't think you
You
make
were
up,
really quick to shut Patrick Mahomes down.
I don't
Yeah,
think you
but I
make up a
mean,
match.
Josh Allen's number one quarterback.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Agreed, but
Yeah.
Mahomes in the NFL is number one quarterback.
This one's easy though.
Yeah, I will say, okay, so, but I think you got to say that Logan has the advantage at quarterback this week.
In general, but not. I don't think this week. I think it's even.
Okay, that's fine, but we're going to call it an advantage, so it's 3-1.
Yeah.
But this one's easy.
This one is
Dalvin Cook, Christian McCaffrey.
Dalvin Cook.
Oh my gosh, it's not easy.
You guys are
I
joking,
know, I'm
right?
just playing. It's CMC.
I don't love it.
Unless he gets hurt first week, he's healthy right now. It's a guarantee. CMC.
CMC.
CMC, so that's
Sure.
2-0 Logan.
Yeah, you got the second one. ESPN has it ranked really closely. That's actually a tough one because you got the Elijah Mitchell unknown. How healthy is he going to be? Because he was questionable leading up to like right now.
Plus the Trey Lance.
And then you got the Trey Lance running. But then you also got Williams, who's we're gonna find out, but we don't know how much he's gonna be used. He plays Monday night.
It's
too.
also a revenge game for Russell Wilson. So are they going to run the ball much, or is it going to be more?
They're gonna
air?
air that
The thing is, and that's also we need to find out who's the passing down back, and I've heard it's Melvin Gordon, so we'll see.
I think Javonte Williams is the edge, though.
I think it's the same thing as the Josh Allen conversation.
I think it's really
the
close.
reason he was drafted sooner.
Right.
I would rather have
Yeah.
Javonte Williams in this situation.
So that's 3-0 Logan currently, or I ladies.
Yeah.
Then he's got
Ladies.
I ladies nuts.
Ladies.
I ladies nuts has got another easy one here. Why am I still wearing these?
You cool
I can
guy.
see.
So how many, are we going to go through all of these? Because all I'm seeing is ladies is winning every freaking position.
Well,
Oh,
it's gonna change.
Okay.
Oh, it's not gonna change.
It's about to
yeah, it's
change.
going to change here.
It's not.
But
Anyways, he's got Adams versus Deontay. So Adams is that's
Adams
clear.
gets the advantage.
So he's killing it. Then you got Pitts versus Kelsey.
Wait, what about Jerry Judy?
Jerry Judy.
Oh, I
and
see.
Sean
Yeah,
Bateman.
Jerry Judy wins
big
that
time
one.
Jerry Judy.
I got
Okay.
Jerry Judy too over
Yeah,
Sean
yeah,
Bateman, so
yeah,
that's
yeah, yeah.
1 for Dalt.
I got Jerry Judy
And I
over
got
Adams.
And
for
4.
I
You
got
got Jerry
one for
Judy
Dalt.
over.
Adams. Jerry Judy's going to beat Adams this week.
No way.
Yep. Yeah, Russell Wilson is going to air that ball out.
He is. You're right, but
Judy could beat
Devontae
Adams.
Adams.
Just this
is
week.
gonna beat
I'm just-
Jerry Judy.
I'm just saying this week. So.
I just think that's gonna go to Sutton.
Man, that sounds like a bet.
Then you got the interesting one. It's the two tight ends that I think are you got the best tight end in the league and the third best in the league.
So
And
wait,
when I
it's
say
one-
best, I mean Pitts, and I
I
say
knew
third
you were
best, I
gonna
mean
say
Kelsey.
that.
It's definitely Kelsey.
Yeah, it's easily
it's
Kelsey.
It's
definitely
Pitts.
Kelsey.
It's definitely
It's
Pitts.
easily Kelsey.
It's definitely Pitts.
No.
I will bet on that. Pitts will be better this week and this year than Kelsey.
But this week, no.
I mean,
it's
Against New Orleans, that is a little
dude,
tougher.
no way. Kelsey's gonna destroy him.
yeah,
But Kelsey's got there's like a whole bunch of tester water. Even we'll see.
yeah, it's Kelsey for sure.
It's Pitts.
So, but it's 2-4 Logan right now. I'd say, right, in matchup wise.
Elliott Pierce is Elliott, even though everyone's super hype on the Pierce, he's playing Indiana, who's got a really good run defense
I
this
got
year.
Zeke on
and
this
it's and yeah, even
But Tampa Bay's got a tough defense too. But it's definitely you got to take Zeke.
we
I think
think
Zeke
they
as
have a
well.
good defense, but yeah, I think it is somewhat
Just
tough. But
based
yeah,
off name alone and what we know, I feel like.
the Pierce hype train got way too big.
Yeah,
I agree,
Pitts
but he
is
could be a
overrated.
nice piece. But I think even if you ask Logan, Zeke's probably got the advantage here.
The last time a Houston running back was good was Arian Foster. You got Tyler Lockett, Christian Kirk.
Tyler Lockett.
Pitts is
That one
overrated.
is such a tough.
Pitts is underrated, Kevin. Last year Pitts was overrated, and I was right. This year Pitts is going to be underrated, and I'm going to be right again.
Hey, I called it.
Yeah.
I drafted
Pitts is.
I
I
who,
like
Pitts?
Pitts as
Yeah,
much
I
as
agree.
You had a different one?
damn
No,
near.
Oh, last year.
Last year.
You
And
called it wrong
Jamal
last
Chase.
year.
Oh, he's close.
If he got touchdowns, he would have been.
I like Dan's comment though. I did forget
Yeah, no,
that
it's
there could
fine.
be a QB change.
I just don't want it.
That could
playing.
hurt Pitts a lot if Mariota's not playing.
Yeah, I know the QB change
Yeah,
that he's talking
I
about.
forgot
No,
about
that's
Mariota
kinda-
might not play.
Well, they have a
Well,
rookie
just
there.
in general.
Yeah,
it's
no,
not a
I
great
think it'll be
QB
fine either way.
situation.
He
He's
could
not
be the
good
best
either
wrestler.
way.
But I think this final flex position is a wash. I mean,
Yeah.
Lockett, Kirk.
yeah. I mean, they're literally tied. I think it's a tie.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean,
I think I like
Saints are
Kirk
down.
better actually. To be honest,
I don't know
Lockett.
who I like better. to be honest.
Lockett sharing with Metcalf now without Russell Wilson. I don't know how he's a thing.
I don't know.
It's Tyler
I
Lockett.
guess if I had to pick, I'd pick Lockett.
Yeah. Because he
He's
make a
been
drop
proven.
40.
I see the number one wide receiver on a team that's going to have to throw the ball versus the number two wide receiver on a team that's going to force the run.
Well, they're going to be down though.
Honestly, and also they're going
They're
to.
going to be down probably big and airing out the ball.
So is Jacksonville.
Against Washington?
Yeah, Washington.
I think there's a better chance that Denver
Yeah.
blows out Seattle.
Yeah.
than-
Jacksonville was They won 2 games last year.
I
This
know,
was
they
a
beat
lot
the
of
Colts.
meaning. Yeah.
Yeah, but they won 2 games last year. It's not like they're
Too
good.
soon.
Let's not think that they are. They need to have a wide receiver, and bad teams do get wide receiver points.
That should be an interesting matchup, though.
I think
Yeah,
it's,
it turned into a very even matchup at the
Yeah.
end.
I think it's decently Logan's though.
I don't know.
I got
don't
Dalt.
know.
I got Dalton this one.
But you guys all,
He
you
has
guys,
five projection.
I'm the only one even. But you guys all liked the better players. Just
Well,
scored more
I'm
points.
gonna, I'm gonna pick Logan as well. I just like his top tier players more than Dalton's, but it's gonna be close.
I like Dalton.
I think CMC is going to carry him, but I think Dalton's going to win.
I think CMC will carry him, and I think I actually think Javonte Williams is gonna be a stud as well.
Dan, I don't think Lockett's high ceiling
He's very high ceiling.
without a quarterback that can throw it deep at all.
They got Geno.
He had the best deep throwing quarterback in the NFL all those years. The best.
He did.
He's going from the best in the NFL to either Locke or Geno. Like, no, I don't. I think he's.
Oh, yeah, they got
I think he's still technically high ceiling, but it's gonna be incredibly less often. Like, it'll be twice a year. And even that, I don't know, because DK is very high ceiling too. He's actually probably faster and he's bigger. I don't see why it wouldn't be DK. He had
I
a
agree.
rapport. He had a rapport with
But Lockett
Wilson
could have
too.
opportunities because they're down so much.
He could have opportunities.
Yeah.
So
We'll see.
So we got our second matchup. I'm trying
wait,
to learn all
bit
these.
2-2.
2-2.
I got
split.
Logan. You guys got Dalton.
Dalton. Yeah, there's
I have
actually-
Logan.
Yeah,
It was
I
split
meant
right here.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
split right here. This is the
So
line.
I'm trying to learn these team names. We got some team name changes here, but it looks like Windstorm Redemption, Kevin, projected 116.3 versus I don't even want to say this. I have a small PP, Coleman Pike, at 111.4. What the heck, Coleman? Oh my god. I feel like he did that just so we had to say that aloud. Oh my god.
What happened to the
Coleman, why is your name I have a small
Mooney.
peepee, bro?
What happened to the dark side of the moon?
Yeah, what happened
or
to Dark
something?
Soda the Mooney, bro? I have a small peepee. I mean,
the dog changes name.
you don't have to brag, bro.
He's Dolphin now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Dolphin squad.
Yeah.
Gosh. I gotta focus back, but oh my gosh, Hertz is projected 23. I think he's the highest projected player.
Yeah. I have Hurts over him. I like him better than Lamar.
Than Lamar.
In
They
fantasy-
both have
in
incredibly
fantasy.
good matchups.
Yeah.
Give me Lamar this week.
Give me
So?
Lamar too.
Yeah, I
They
think
haven't signed
Lamar.
one- They haven't finalized his contract.
Gotta go against
I
Flacco
know.
though too.
Which is why he wants to play out of his mind.
I know.
Give me that contract.
I think
Not
give me
pay me
Lamar
first,
this
then I'll
week.
play on my mind.
No,
Is Coleman not here to see that his name changed? I'm pissed, man.
He may not be, but that's okay.
he'll be
Coleman, I changed your name.
I feel bad for him.
Get in here.
Why?
He'll notice eventually. I changed his name on
He'll hop
ESPN.
back.
I found out if I could add myself as a second owner and then change his name and then take myself off as the second owner. I changed Jordan's too, but he must have caught it and then not said shit.
I
What
think
would you
he's,
change it to?
I changed it to I'm gonna lose to William.
he's gonna have to come in on the phone. I felt bad.
He's driving, so it sounds like everyone.
Jordan knew.
Well, logged into our team thing. Yeah. He's using his gosh, I didn't even take.
I only
power.
changed 2 names.
So, are we giving the edge to Lamar?
I'm taking Hurts.
I'm taking Hurts.
I'm taking Lamar, but so slightly.
So we're divided again.
I think it. I think it.
Man,
I think
this
it leans
side,
Hurts because I think it. Yeah, I think.
I think
leans
Lamar is gonna pop off.
I
And
would choose.
I know Jalen Hurts. He's a great fantasy quarterback. I'm still kind of questionable.
Sauce Gardner's gonna
This
shut
is-
that man
I
down.
was questionable all last year.
I'm questionable.
Surprised me.
He'll produce, but I mean, I think Lamar might produce more, right? So
This is where I would like to say now Coleman destroys him on running backs because Kevin's got no running backs. But I mean, yeah, and he does on the first one. Eckler versus
Yeah.
Etienne is nuts.
it's
It
easy.
dominates.
But
then, like-
if you put ETN here against Hall, then I would take ETN over Hall.
Yeah, but that's kind of slight. That's not crazy. But compared to Etienne versus Eckler, so he's dominating the
I'd rather have
Eckler
Eckler,
Etienne, and then I'd
yeah.
rather have Akers versus Hall. It's Brace Hall versus Akers.
Yeah.
I'd rather have Akers. So somehow Kevin, who didn't draft running backs at all, and his second running back he took, beats Coleman's in my opinion. Probably, I would assume.
I
A
don't
lot of
know.
opinions.
I am scared about Akers.
Akers
But
scares
are
me
you?
too.
But are you
Especially
seriously
it's
excited
You
about
want any-
Brees Hall, the guy who's not even the number one in
No,
the depth
but-
chart?
No.
yet?
You want any
Yeah.
part of the Jets offense at
No,
all?
No.
not, let alone their second running back.
Yeah.
He's got the first two.
He's not technically, but he's not starting. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the
well-
problem. He's got both of them. If you,
Yeah, I
if you
mean-
close them together, you got 20 points projected.
But so does Kevin with Akers. I think we're gonna see some.
Dalton.
Yeah, the
interesting
difference
things.
is though, Akers is the number one running back.
I
Hall's number two,
think
but you
Coleman
can't
has the
start.
running back advantage for sure.
Coleman has the running back
With-
advantage
That's both
in
spots.
total.
No,
On both
both
spots?
spots. Brees Hall over Cam Akers.
No.
Yeah.
Cam Akers
Yes.
is scary, especially this week.
I agree with that.
I
I don't want
can-
part of it in the
Actually,
long
that's
run, but right now,
Yeah.
but
There's no reason. That's just like you're scared though. That's what that is. Because
Yeah.
if Akers is okay, he will be great. I mean, he'll be
Right.
good enough to be better than Hall. So that one's close.
It's close, but like if I
Oh,
want
I agree.
one, I
In
would want
general,
Brees
you
Hall.
want Coleman's running backs, but it's not as significant as you would think considering Kevin's running.
But to me, that makes it an advantage, though.
It does. No, his running backs are an advantage. I
So
agree.
it would be.
But
QO
I'm saying that because of what's going to end up happening when we get to the rest of Kevin's team, because that's supposed to be his weak spot.
That is his weak spot.
Right. That's
Right.
Sure. Yeah.
But it wasn't as weak as as I would have thought it would have been
in the matchup. Yeah.
in this matchup.
Oh yeah.
So.
And then you got Jefferson versus Debo, and it is close, but it's
Definitely
for me it's
Jefferson.
so Jefferson.
So for me, I think we need to do like Debo versus Tyreek Hill to make it fair.
But then it's gonna be even more unfair later on.
Right, because he's gonna lose the.
Well, I'd rather take all
He's
three
gonna-
Kevin's wide receivers.
Yeah, I just don't. I actually
I
so
would
take his
rather
two
have-
wide receivers.
I'd rather have Debo than Tyreek.
So
Hill, though.
well that's the thing. Tyreek Hill's his flex. So take
Right.
Debo and Evans versus you got to do it versus matchup because
Yeah.
it'll be even worse later down.
Okay.
So take
That's
Debo
what
and Evans versus Jefferson and Diggs, and it is they are good wide receivers for I have a small PP, but they're not as good as Jefferson and Diggs.
Yeah, it's just
Right. No, I agree. It's
Kevin's
but it's
gonna win any
closer
of these
than-
matchups. I mean, it's the names at this point. It's too hard to compare.
Yeah.
Goddard-
so Jefferson over Debo.
Goddard versus Freiermuth is kind of a wash to me. I mean, it's not crazy. It's Goddard a little bit, but it's not
Goddard
big.
for me
Boo.
too.
It's Goddard just because of the report.
Freiermuth
doesn't have
could
that
be
report
good.
yet.
He could be really good. And then you got Josh Jacobs versus Tyreek Hill. And Josh Jacobs' projection on ESPN is way too high.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's gonna be bad.
Tyreek Hill.
Yeah, Jacobs is gonna beat the shit out of Tyreek Hill.
Godwin is what? Starting?
Yeah,
Godwin's
he's
not supposed to
healthy. He's
play.
healthy.
You don't know yet, so that could be a big change.
That one's
Yeah.
kind of close
Yeah.
right now. I guess.
I would still take Mooney though, even
I would take
if
Mooney.
I
Godwin
think Mooney's
plays.
too-
If Godwin was healthy, I would take Godwin. But if Godwin plays that the way he is, I would probably
Yeah.
take Mooney, actually.
Yeah.
Godwin's not gonna play.
And
I don't think
he'll be on a snap count too.
Yeah.
I think Kevin's trying to make his projection look better.
I did forget Coleman does have
it's still
J.K.
lower than
Dobbins.
mine.
He does.
Yeah, but he might not play either. So
I don't think
it
he's
gets
gonna
interesting.
play this
Dude,
week
if
either.
Notre Dame would have won on Saturday, I would have won $2,000.
For what?
Kirk is your sleeper, Logan. I think Kirk is actually.
on Notre Dame.
Damn, I know.
I've actually changed my
I'm
opinion
so
on Kirk. I think
upset.
Kirk is going to be really
I forgot how
good.
much of a first half team they are. That second half was rough to watch.
They played well though.
They did.
Yeah.
They were deserving of
decent.
the ranking.
It's tough being a Notre Dame fan.
So I think in general we have Kevin winning this game, right? I think it's
Yeah, I
almost-
think Kevin.
It's all wide receivers. I think
we
the
got Kevin
matchups
with
are
the-
split.
But it's close because
I'm sorry, I have a small PP. You're not going to win. What the heck?
Huh?
Someone just sent me money. If I don't know why.
Oh, that must be
Free
nice.
money.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Next matchup, we got Monaco Man versus I like to do the cha cha.
I'm with you, Kevin.
I could do that. What did Kevin say?
His name is not supposed to be I like to do a cha-cha. He changed it.
I'm not high on Mooney at all.
Monaco Man with the big projection of 118.7, leading the league versus Cha Cha's 111.3. How we feeling about this one?
I mean, I'm the highest projected in the league, so I think that says
Are
it
you?
all. Oh yeah,
Oh, nice.
have been since other than like the second day, and when Kevin was still higher than me, which was bullshit.
It's
So-
all Taylor for you. That's all.
So I guess at QB, let's start with that one.
No,
Pretty
if
much
you if you changed my Taylor to fucking his, yeah, if you changed my Taylor to his second running back's projection, I'd still be higher projected than Jordan.
No, you beat yeah.
Yeah,
You got to ride the hot wave. Right?
absolutely
Yeah.
dominated.
It's
Dominated.
pretty rare for you, so I get it.
Well, but see, he could have Fournette up there. So,
but
okay, whatever.
I guess let's
No,
go.
but maybe even
we're
better.
about to go through it.
So I could take his third string running back. I could change my Taylor to his third string running back's projection and be better, projected wise.
So
Yeah.
Trey Lance versus Russell Wilson.
Who do you got?
Wilson.
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 Oh, really?
Oh, I expect that.
I like
Okay.
Lance more, but
I'm
I'm not
sorry.
going to be stupid and say
Okay.
that Wilson against Seattle at Seattle is not going to go crazy. He's going to go crazy.
There's some spicy matchups here. Taylor and Henry.
Yeah, this is very interesting.
That's
a
not-
spicy one.
It's they're both versus bad defenses, but
yeah,
it's
really
not-
bad defense.
It's so easy. Guys, I agree. Henry's pretty good, but you're comparing Henry versus Taylor, and Taylor's arguably got an easier matchup.
So
on
who do you
defense.
have?
That O line's
Taylor.
yeah, who you got? Taylor? I got Taylor.
I
as
got
well.
Taylor. Yeah, 100%. He's about to drop.
You going Henry?
Go
Third.
I
Henry.
got Taylor.
Taylor's about
I
to drop
can't do
30.
it.
It's hard, but
I
I
can't
do want to
do
go
it.
Henry, but
So
This is where it's hard going place by place
So
because people
just-
put their flexes.
well,
and
that's
stuff
just
in weird-
because he
yeah.
did that. So change that to
Yeah, so
Connor versus Fournette.
Fournette.
I got Fournette.
I still have Connor.
I would take Fournette.
That's a wash.
Connor versus
Yeah.
KC, offensive scoring or like a bad defense. KC, they're not a good defense, and he gets the touchdowns.
That's a wash for me.
So
Fournette scares me because
But-
there's no offensive line left.
Tampa Bay Dallas was
Well,
like a 90-point game.
There's
last
no
year.
offensive line left.
it's
How are they
gonna,
gonna run?
Fournette is gonna outscore Connor.
Yeah.
I think.
I don't think so. ESPN agrees with
So
me.
you got Connor, obviously.
Yeah.
So, but 2-1, so it's 1-1 right now, right? No. 2-1 Jordan.
2-1 Jordan.
Yeah.
One Jordan.
All right, so then we get to the wide receiver, right?
CD versus Juju.
Oh my.
CD.
This man's reaching.
Dude, I love
his wide
Juju,
receivers are
though,
so
man.
projected
I
low. Oh
love
my
Juju.
gosh.
Also, Alan Lazard, good chance doesn't play. And if he does, he's going to be playing injured. for
He's
the
got
record.
Terry McLaurin on the bench.
Yeah, he's going to start Terry McLaurin.
Dude,
Yeah,
I
he's
don't-
gonna have
I don't
to.
know
You have
about
to start
Terry
Terry McLaurin.
I had him
Yeah.
near the end of the year. I was so
But he's got a
pissed.
little bit better of a QB situation now. But
Does he?
ain't making the playoffs, but
Yeah, I think definitely CD over Juju.
for sure.
I think
Same
that's
reason I
easily-
said Fournette. It's gonna be a high scoring game.
Kevin, you're just calling me out because you're sad. You're pissed you don't have the highest projection. Not that's all you're doing.
Ooh.
Ooh, you guys should bet who scores more this week.
Me.
Talk to him about it.
Okay, what do you want to do, Kevin?
He'll bet you. You know
Yeah.
that man's got betting in his blood.
Yeah, but it won't mean as much because he just throws bets out there. He doesn't care if he loses anymore these days. He's so used. He's numb to the loss.
Monopoly money.
All right, so CD Lamb beats Juju, obviously.
2-2.
Easy.
Yeah.
Mike Williams beats Lazard, who
Yeah.
probably won't even play.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
He'll beat McLaurin too.
Yeah, he will.
I don't like his confidence that you're going out here, but I agree with you. You're just saying he's gonna beat him.
No, I'm
You
saying
gotta give the
how do you think
matchup first.
I understand that
He's
you
gonna
guys like Fournette more than Connor. I disagree with it, but I understand.
All right,
So
that's fair.
3-2.
Kittle versus Hawkinson. Now Kittle has to play. I think he's still trending to play, but if he does, that's Kittle, right?
Yeah, if he plays, but it's a huge question mark at this point.
But
But even then, a tight
Even if
ends
he
aren't
plays,
massive.
I think
Sure,
I'm taking
Kelsey.
Hawkinson this week.
You
I
serious?
don't know. I like Kittle a lot. I mean, it took me 2
Yeah.
years.
He's hurt. I mean, he's been hurt. He hasn't been practicing. You got a new
No, we know
quarterback.
this is the 1 day he's in practice. The only day of the week he hasn't practiced. He practiced after it happened. They're just resting him 1 day. He got injured Monday. He practiced yesterday. He just didn't practice today.
I'm going Hawkinson.
I'll go Kittle. I mean, you gotta go with
Yeah.
Kittle in that. But if like Kittle doesn't play, obviously, then it's a different story and who you're gonna put in.
We really should have done Connor versus Barkley.
Yeah,
Because Barkley, I like more than Fournette. Why is Fournette projected so much more?
Because the game is going to be insane scoring.
I hope so.
Anyways, you got Cooks versus Barkley. It looks terrible for me when you say those.
Bar-
names.
no, Jordan, give me Barkley, bro. I'm willing to deal.
Jordan, don't trade.
doesn't.
Me and Jordan never traded.
I don't. I think he traded with.
But we
Logan,
can break
right?
it
No,
this year. We will
Kevin
break
can't
it
do
this
spicy
year.
chip bet, Miranda. Kevin can't eat
He
anything
can't even
spicy.
eat that whole pizza from Goodfellas.
Yeah.
But do you want to do the chip if you lost?
It doesn't matter. Kevin won't accept the bet, and I'll only do that bet if Kevin is willing to do it, because that chip, no matter
do
what,
it.
is terrible.
Kevin, let's do
Kevin
it.
will not take that bet. Kevin, it is like dying and being reborn, but not in a good way.
Let's
You're
do it.
reborn shitting for days.
Did I need this headphone?
No.
Look at projections.
No, you don't even.
Oh no, I just gave it to you because we don't have them in.
Okay.
Thanks.
And then, well, I think we all agree Barkley, even though,
Yeah.
Barkley by 100.
yeah, even though Mike's trying to put out his
Oh.
trade PSA.
But Barkley is still a question mark.
Over Cooks.
Cooks is not a question mark. Cooks will be good. He's
Barkley-
the only person there. I would choose Barkley too.
yeah,
But
Stephon Gilmore's going to shut him down.
I'd rather have
yeah, okay. And then Clyde versus Penny.
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 What? CEH for sure.
I think Clyde, but also that's another question mark game right there. It comes down to if the what's his face Walker plays at all, which I think he's supposed to.
Mike.
Oh, Kevin said we'll wait until we play each other for that bet.
That's what I
What
thought,
happened?
pussy.
Oh,
Hey.
there we go.
He said he'll do it.
What's
He will
doing?
not do the chip bet. Zero chance. If he would, he'd agree to it right now.
No.
Oh, he wants to wait till you guys match up.
Why
Okay.
not? Why not do it now, Kevin? It's the same thing. Let's pretend we're matched up.
All right, so who we got winning this week?
Well, that's surprising to me though, because you like Jordan's players way more than mine.
No,
I
we
wanna
just
see
like
who I
Fournette
voted
and I
for
like
here.
Hawkinson. I got to be a
One.
realist.
2.
And yeah, you like Fournette, you like
3,
Hawkinson, you
4.
like Cooks to lose, you like Henry to lose, or Allaire to lose. You like and Lance to lose. You only like 2 of my players or 3.
So just
You guys
because you're going to
always-
lose by
well,
a point or two doesn't
I see
mean I
what
don't
you're
know what I'm saying.
I see what you're
But
saying.
yeah,
But
I'll go with Jordan with the upset.
there you go. Someone had to do it.
I think Barkley's gonna go for 500 this week.
I think Barkley gets him 7.
Can you put that in my pod there?
Barkley. What?
I do. I think Barkley gets 7.
He probably will.
Actually, I thought you said Fournette, so I'm a little bit closer on that when you say Barkley.
Fournette, I actually
Against
think gets 7
Tennessee.
as well.
No,
I love Juju, and I like Derrick Henry.
he has a
Fournette.
good team.
I like
but
his like.
We need to see.
I
it.
like his like high floor and then potential ceiling with like
Tennessee
Juju
might-
and players like that. So
Might have a losing record this year.
yeah, but they're gonna feed the hell of the ball to.
Always do.
Henry.
It's gonna be a slow game,
that
is
guy's
what I'm
old,
saying.
though.
It's gonna be they're gonna keep the clock's gonna run when they run it. So let's move on to the next matchup.
Like
You want to change it on the computer, Mike?
Yep.
Oh yes.
Lights, Camara, action, which is Robin versus Bradley. I love your team name, Bradley. I love it. As soon as you did it, it was so good.
Team.
So
It's
true.
if you know, you know. Bengals theme team for Brad, which he does have. Gives a boost to Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, and Joe Burrow. He just needs to get Joe Mixon, and then he's really got the boost.
Oh, I should have got Boyd.
Uh-huh.
Damn it.
For me, Burrow versus Herbert is really close, but it's Herbert for me.
It's Herbert for
It's
me
Herbert.
too. I don't think it's that
Yeah,
close.
it's not close.
I think it's really close.
It's a shootout game.
Yeah.
Again,
The other
I
thing
hope
too
so.
is if Burrow goes off, then Brad is going to get the points for the Chase Higgins stack.
Right,
So
right.
I would give Burrow like a tiny boost to the potential. I think it makes Brad's potential higher and also his floor a lot lower, which is what's scary.
But yeah, in a total sense, but we're comparing Herbert to Burrow.
Comes down to it in these at this time while Brad has those stacks, Brad's team is going to be the biggest. He's
boom
going to
and
go
bust.
boom or fucking bust every
I'm
like
hoping
week
for
at this
boom
point.
every week.
You need no Joe Mixon games.
Yeah.
Who you got there, Brad? Herbert or Burrow?
Bro.
Joey B.
I like
So
it.
shocker. Then you got Swift versus Harris, which is so close, and they're also similar type of players. Honestly, like I don't know, that's a good matchup. Swift versus Philly is a tougher defense than Harris versus Cincinnati, but it's not much tougher.
Man, I need to pay attention to that Bengals game. Man.
I did.
Wow, yeah, you have
That
a lot
Bengals
of
game is your
that.
game.
It's gonna be a good one for you.
Oh my
hope it's
goodness.
fucking
I
35-4.
I easily have Harris here. I don't believe in Smith at all. I feel like I'm the only person.
I believe in Swift a lot, but it's Najee for me. Najee's the offense.
Najee's 100% healthy too. I don't know why everyone keeps on.
He's got a lingering injury,
Yeah, it lid Frank.
but
It's a list rank.
Matthew Berry didn't tell me that.
Uh-huh.
I like it. Matthew Berry.
Matthew Berry was on CBS. He has a game. Doesn't matter anymore.
I got Swift.
Swift. Why?
He is the total offense. You watch.
He's splitting
He
carries
splits
with Jamal
carries.
Williams.
Harris doesn't split.
I don't believe in it.
Najee's fresher.
Can you name the backup running back for Pittsburgh? Because I can tell you I drafted the backup running back for Detroit not to take Brad's handcuff because I want to actually be able to start.
Then why
That's
was
the
Swift higher than Najee last year when he was not injured? Why does it have any difference?
It's that garbage. time.
Swift wasn't higher than Najee overall.
Right.
Najee finished
Dude,
higher.
yeah.
Najee
Right, I
finished
said when he wasn't injured.
I'm telling you, that garbage time
It was
was
his
amazing.
injuries.
He was only injured. He was not as injured as long as you think
Swift
he was.
injured.
No, I'm saying I think Najee was outscoring Swift last year.
No, he was.
Oh, yeah.
He was number 3.
I don't
Swift
think
was number
he
3.
was.
Yeah, until he got hurt.
Swift missed 4 games, and
Swift was higher. He was like ranked 3rd when you traded him, Mike.
No, I had Najee for a while. I
Najee's
think.
a
2'6",
20-point
3.
machine though.
no, bro, no, you're wrong. 200. He beat him by 100.
I'm not saying
Damn.
that. I'm saying
5 games is not.
Point.
It's 5 games, bro. He missed 5 games. He outscored
Yeah,
him by
and this
100.
game too. He got hurt in this game.
Okay,
I'm just
right. That's what I said. 5 games because it was
Yeah.
4 before that.
I'm,
So 4. So
he
he
was
missed.
higher than him.
He missed 5 games and it was 177 to
Okay, so-
263.
Hey, don't be
That is not close.
I'm mad.
That is not close.
He was ahead of him prior to the
He might have
injury.
been ahead of him before the injury,
Yeah,
but
that's what
that was
I'm saying.
week 3. He got injured week 3.
No,
Or
he
4.
didn't get. He got injured week
Oh, I see.
13.
But I think up to that point, Najee was pretty consistent. And,
He won Robin the championship.
well, no, actually,
Jonathan Taylor did.
he did not.
He,
He did.
Swift, wasn't
He
even,
just
Swift was not
fucking fucked
consistent.
me.
Also,
If he would've
I
kept it up,
do
he
not
would've
think he
been
was ahead
close.
of Najee. Let's see. Did Najee finish really strong?
Yeah, he had like his highest game.
Najee
bro.
like was consistent.
No, look at this.
15.
Look at Najee's points.
No,
He had. Yeah, it's not. It was
I'm telling
Najee.
you.
Najee was higher scoring
I'll
too.
look it up.
I'm calling it.
I wish I would
Najee
do
had
it.
more points than
Pull
Swift
this up.
before Swift got injured.
Pull this
He
up.
definitely did.
Y'all move on. I'm looking this
Look up points per game. Just look that up. Anyways,
Najee's better than Swift.
Najee's better than
No.
Swift. Zach has Swift, but the rest of us have Najee. Then you got Kamara versus Hunt, and we don't even debate that. That's
Yeah,
Kamara. Then you got
No.
then you got Brown versus Chase, and we don't need to debate that either. It's Chase. Actually, ESPN has that way too close.
Their projections are.
Yeah, it's
What the
wrong.
fuck?
It's Chase.
Yeah.
And then you got Gabriel Davis versus Higgins, and that one is somewhat close.
Gabriel Davis had like 2 games.
But yeah, that's the thing. People are drafting Davis off of a playoff run. That's not positive he's gonna stay that way. So we'll see. I would take Higgins.
I know, but the Higgins Chase is so tough on the same team,
Dude, we
man.
can't put, we're doing
But
1v1.
if teams can produce 2 wide receiver ones, then
I would pick Higgins too.
I
would.
actually like that stat because teams can produce 2 wide receiver ones, and that way you get the one that does do the like maybe one's a dud one week and one's not. You get no matter what one of them, so you're guaranteed one instead of risking the chance of getting 2, and you get the stack points from Chase. I actually really like it. I think I'm the only person who likes the quarterback and 2 wide receiver stack when it's 2 wide receivers that I think can easily beat wide receiver ones.
I appreciate you. Hot take.
I think it's a good possibility, but man, when it doesn't work,
It doesn't work.
That's right.
It
My
doesn't
the
work.
rest of the team would carry me.
yeah.
Boom
yeah.
or bust.
But
And your team.
But that happens just in general in fantasy. I mean, wide receivers often do have bad games, and I don't think
but-
Cleveland or I don't think Cincinnati's gonna have very many bad games.
I don't think so.
But you're just saying if it is a Joe Mixon game, like it does change it. If it's one of those cold
When's the
games,
last time there was a Joe? Yeah, a cold. It's very end of the year. Then Brad might have to be thinking, but that's and obviously Brad has to think because he doesn't have running backs right now. But to get to the playoffs, I love that stack. I mean, there's not going to be a just Joe Mixon game. Burrow will not throw touchdowns. He'll throw at least 2 almost every game, if not more. I mean, he might get a game where he
to
throws
Joe
12.
Mixon.
We'll
fine
see.
with
I don't
that.
think. I mean, if
Uh-oh,
you're
points
thinking,
for me.
the way you're talking is like Joe Mixon's going to be the best running back in the league.
No,
but he's,
I'm
Joe
just.
Burrow finished strong too, man. 38, 34 points.
he did have what 5 games last year with one of them was 0.
Yeah.
However,
0.
In those games,
he will take a
Brad,
step
you will
up.
probably lose.
In those games, yeah, that is a problem. But then he had he finished the season off with 2 4 touchdown games.
It was
But
coming
when he
off
goes
ACL.
off, you're gonna be great. So,
The touchdowns will go to
interesting.
those 2 guys, is what I'm saying.
it's an interesting philosophy you got going.
Yeah.
I've
Anyways,
never seen it before.
the
I'm
theme
curious if
team.
it'll work out.
The
It'll be
theme
very
team.
interesting.
Do we-
I love my
Do we
team.
at least agree
No, you
consensus that
should.
Higgins over
Yeah,
Diggs?
Higgins over Davis. Like I'd rather have
Yep.
Brad's wide receivers.
And then
Yeah.
Waller over Ertz, even though I don't love Waller, I like him more than Ertz.
Waller's been hurt, but so is Ertz.
No, Waller's not hurt. Waller is he's sitting out for a contract dispute, is what they're saying. He's not actually hurt.
Cole Ertz. I'll go Waller. Yeah.
I don't think that one's close.
Waller.
Pittman versus Allen is close. Pittman is playing Houston, which could be good or bad. It could be like, okay, he's gonna get a bunch of points, or it could be they get a lead too early and they don't have to throw it. Allen versus Las Vegas, I think that game could have a lot of points on it. So that one's so close for me.
I got Allen.
I have
I love Keenan Allen too.
I have Pittman.
I'll go Pittman too. It just
So that one's split.
it's so
This is
tight, though.
closer than I thought it was gonna be.
I think it's gonna be a Jonathan Taylor. game.
Because then you got Brown and Moore, and that's Brown.
I'd rather Brown too.
Definitely Brown.
So much Brown.
Especially with Joe Flacco right now.
And in this case, we haven't done defenses yet, but in this case, Brad's defense plays their defenses play against each other, which is interesting.
That is interesting.
Yeah.
I like Brad's defense more.
You got
I
Rams.
I got Brad.
got Brad. I
Brad with
think,
me, too.
and Brad does win game ones. He always wins game one. He goes
Start off
off game
strong.
ones.
Kevin, Allen versus Pittman ain't close. So who do you think? Do you like Pittman or Allen?
I think in general, I like Kevin's team or Logan's team, Robin's
Robin.
team more. They all end in ends, bro. I like Robin's team more.
This one
Like for a
hard.
season, I think. But I got Brad this week for sure.
Allen's so much better option. Pittman is overrated. Interesting.
Yeah, but,
Yeah, I got Brad.
yeah, but you've been a
Really?
Pittman hater for a very long time, Kevin. So we'll see. We'll see what tune you're singing at the end of this year.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm surprised Kevin said that. Hey, I appreciate you, Kevin.
He doesn't
not like
love Colts.
He's on
players.
the
Yeah,
trade block.
he likes to hate. Well, no, he loved Paris Campbell though.
No, he didn't. He liked
Kevin,
the-
your
he liked the
opinion on
people.
Colts wide receivers mean nothing.
I agree. with
They
Kevin.
mean everything to me, Kevin.
You told him to start. Yeah, I can cuss. Fucking
Bears game.
Campbell over Pittman last year. Or was it 2 years
It
ago?
wasn't Pittman.
I think it was over Pittman.
No.
I think it was.
But no, I think Brad for sure though.
Thanks.
I think so. His team has a lot to prove, so I think they're gonna do it.
It's just, I love your
What do you
team.
mean
On
I
the,
have to prove
They have a
though?
lot-
I
I'm
love your
so
team. It's
confused.
just Kareem Hunt is so tough.
Yeah. Najee Harris is hurt.
It's just because of Kareem Hunt and Najee.
Well, you need the Bengals to still
It's
prove
Kareem
that they
Hunt
come
and
back.
because the Bengals.
They have to
team,
do what they did
dude,
last year.
It's tough because you could get a goose egg from T. Higgins, and you have to hope Jamar Chase goes off. I mean, they have Tyler Boyd right on that team. Joe Mixon could get a couple rushing touchdowns. Like, you put all your eggs in that basket. And it might work out. I'm just saying that would be my, that's probably why people aren't as high on your team.
Hot take, guys. For fun, Kevin fucked Logan's fantasy season up, or fantasy week up. He did it for fun.
It's so obvious.
You were at the game. No, Kevin,
Campbell.
for the record, the person, I'm pretty sure the person you told him to start over was a different Colts wide receiver. I'm pretty sure it was Pittman. I really think it was.
It wasn't.
I think it was.
No, Logan wanted a question.
I think it was Pittman's rookie year, and I think he had Pittman.
I don't think so.
I really think it was.
Kevin,
Anyway,
let us know.
But Brad wins.
Brad wins.
We're just letting you know where we stand on your.
No, I'm not.
definitely
I'm not like completely dogging it.
I'm
Like
still-
I think it's good.
No,
I'm
still
actually, you got.
shocked.
It helps that you're at this group because we're the only two people that didn't rank you last.
Yeah.
I know. I'm.
And I ranked you sixth. I don't understand your
I think
rankings.
the Bengals are that.
Can't help it.
It just blows my mind.
Oh
It's
my
just
God.
your running back depth is what people are afraid
It's
of.
the running back depth, honestly. The Kareem Hunt thing is just really scary. But it
Well,
may
I
work
got
out.
producers.
Kareem Hunt's fine too. It's the fact that if the running back is injured is where you're
I do that every
scary.
year.
You do that every
All
day.
you
That's
gotta do
kinda
is
your
have the
thing.
good first few weeks, and then you trade. I mean, honestly,
You'll trade.
your starting lineup I like a lot. I like.
You got a lot of
things.
trade tools too. Like you can do some damage for sure.
I hope Delvin Cook goes down. No, you're starting honestly.
Yeah, I mean that's yeah.
Yeah, if that happens,
If that
then
happens,
golden,
then you're
yeah,
looking
you'd probably be
real good.
one.
Yeah, it's very interesting at that point. But
He will go down probably. Just
you had a
not
unanimous
very long
vote
usually.
for this week though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he goes
yeah.
down
Why
for
is
sure.
always short from me?
Yeah.
Anyways?
All right, we got one more matchup, right?
Yep. We
Yep.
got Bofa D's 111.3, which is Michael.
Did you bring Bofa?
Bofa, where is he?
Bofa.
Brad, you seen Bofa? Brad, you seen Bofa?
Bofa!
He's down
You
here.
seen Bofa?
He's down
Where
here. Versus Hingle McCringleberry and myself at 114.7.
The matchup of the week.
Oh, I like that.
I mean, well,
I
actually,
think so.
It's a little bit of a rivalry.
well,
though,
the
but-
thing is,
Yeah,
Zach
it
won't be on the
is.
pod. Well, I was gonna say because they're on the pod, but
Yeah.
Zach won't even be here next week to talk about it afterwards.
No.
That's why Zach's leaving. He knows what's gonna happen.
That's I'm gonna be freaking sipping Mai Tais by the beach, just laughing at this guy. 0-1 to start
It's
the
gonna be
season.
tight, I think, for sure.
Oh, did you go in here and make another change? Who you want to put
Okay.
in?
Oh, I did it right before we did it.
You don't even
I'm gonna
know.
start Allen
Wait.
Robinson.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
he doesn't even know.
I'll edit it here. I'll
He
Is
do
it
doesn't
that.
because the
know.
projection changes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't know.
Honestly,
what to do.
honestly, yeah, you're definitely starting Allen Robinson.
Yeah, I'm starting Allen Robinson.
All right, so you got quarterback wise, Mike wins.
Oh, with Kyler.
The disrespect.
Week 1, Kyler is
I
godlike,
know
bro.
he is.
Kyler versus Brady.
Hey, isn't the beta already out for Call of Duty though?
Well, yeah, but that's when he's good. Come on now.
It's not Call of Duty time yet. It's Madden season. It's not 2K season. It's Madden season. Running back wise, Zach has a good one here in Chubb, but Mike wins.
Yeah.
Mixon versus
Joe
Chubb.
Mixon. That's my guy this year.
Okay. So then you got one that is ESPN is doing Mike dirty
I
on this.
love
can't
it.
believe that
I love it.
projection.
It is actually terrible. It's a terrible. It is against Jacksonville, I guess, which helps. But
What?
you got Aaron Jones
yeah.
versus
But he's-
Antonio Gibson,
Vikings.
and Gibson is projected. Gibson is one of the highest projected players. That's not a quarterback in the league right now. I think Gibson's projected more than Jefferson.
nice.
He is. Jefferson's 14.3. I think he's like the highest. He's higher than any wide receiver or most of them. I don't know.
Respect.
It's Jones for me.
Yeah.
Far and away, it's Jones.
Oh,
For me.
definitely has to be Jones. But AJ Dillon is going to sneak in there a little
And then
bit.
Joe Mixon, right?
And Joe Mixon, yeah.
Hey, that's your guy. Let me know. Complete the team, bro.
That'd be
So-
too much.
So
Yeah,
far,
okay.
it's so. Brad, what do you think about Kyler versus Brady?
Kyler,
What do you think about Mixon versus Chubb?
Mixon,
Okay, and then Jones versus Gibson.
Jones.
So far, Zach's 0 for 3.
Boom,
This
boom.
is
But-
heats up.
the DK
He
comes
heats
in.
up here. DK
DK
versus Cup is Cup.
That's the one thing that worries about Mike's team is his wide receivers.
Yeah, I have
One
a
of
lot
the few
of.
teams in the league that's got just.
I have a bunch of
Scary.
okay wide receivers. Like just
You're
okay.
really relying on Sutton. We'll get there, but
Yeah.
Sutton and Robinson.
Robinson's going to be. Yeah, so okay, so DK versus Cup is Cup. We don't have to talk about
Yep.
that. And then Thielen versus Moore is actually going to be
Allen
Allen Robinson versus Moore, which would honestly
Oh.
maybe be Sutton versus Moore, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm doing it because of the time frame. Of,
Okay,
that's
right.
why I'm doing it.
Right.
But
So, but in terms of your wide receiver too, it would be Sutton. So Sutton
Sutton's
versus
my wide receiver 1.
Really?
Yeah, that's
Okay, so then you'd be
Yeah.
saying Metcalf. So it'd still be more
So,
slightly. I do like
yeah.
Sutton over more, but I don't like Metcalf.
Right.
Yeah, I like more.
Over Sutton?
Yeah.
Yeah, you had the option.
I-
I think Sutton.
No, if
more.
it was more over, if it was more Sutton, I would choose Sutton, but it's not technically. Zach's number 1 wide receiver, potential wise, is better than your number 1.
Right.
Potential wise, and his 2, I think, is better than your 2. Although it's a lot
I think it's
closer when you do
closer,
Metcalf
yeah.
versus Moore, but we'll have to see on the
No.
Metcalf versus Moore thing.
No. I would do Thielen closer to Moore, not Metcalf.
What? No. Okay, you're crazy there. You're crazy there. They have KJ Osborne. He's good. He is. He was really good last year.
That doesn't mean that means Thielen's gonna be bad.
That makes Thielen the 3rd.
Oh my gosh, he's not the
Kevin
third.
fucking
He's
Hayden.
old. He's slow, and he's white. They
Kevin,
don't-
don't be hating, man. You wish you had Sutton.
So wide receiver one's full. I love it.
Tight end
He's
wise,
gonna be good. He's gonna be DK.
Sutton will be a number 1 wide
He's gonna
receiver.
be
I
DK.
think. I think Sutton will be amazing.
They're so opposite.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does make sense.
sense.
If
Yeah.
he's drafted next to each other. So then you got tight end wise, Zach's got this one, but Schultz is good, but Zach's easily got this one, especially against the Jets. And it helps when the Ravens play a team like the Jets, because the Ravens aren't usually a run up the score team because they play so
Right.
slow. So it still gives Andrews a lot of chances for points.
So it makes it 3-3.
That makes it close.
Tied it back up.
I think that the Mike wins have so far been a lot more powerful than the Zach wins, but we'll
Except for
see.
the Cup and Andrews one.
The Cup and Andrews one was
Yeah.
massive. You
Yeah.
are right. You're right.
Two. Yeah.
So Montgomery. Well, no, I don't think the Andrews one's massive because I don't think tight ends. The Andrews could be, but tight end I don't think is crazy massive. Especially since Schultz is like the 4th best tight end in terms of right now. That's what everyone's
Yeah,
thinking.
probably.
So you got the 4th best versus everyone's saying that's 2nd best. Then you have the flex spot right now. It's Montgomery versus Amon-Ra St. Brown, and that one's it's hard for me. It's hard to say for me to say
That's
it's
a
not
tough one.
Montgomery.
Yeah.
I think it's a little tough because I
It is.
like
It's a
Amon-Ra.
conversation.
The only
but-
problem with Montgomery is his line.
My problem with
Line.
yeah.
It's just gonna be a volume.
My
Plus
problem with
the deal,
Montgomery is just not knowing,
Yeah, it feels
but also like
yeah.
he's so boring.
We
But
don't know
so
what
is
the
ours.
Cowboys are gonna do. The Detroit's boring.
But that's Montgomery, and then you would have this is where Allen Robinson would fall in, right? Versus
So
Miles.
this
Sanders.
is where
Miles Sanders projected 12 points.
yeah, Zach's projections are
Okay, the Sanders and Gibson. By the way, Sanders and Gibson were the biggest pains last year. They were literally 2 people nobody wanted but got traded all the time.
I know.
He's got both of them.
But they're gonna work out.
They're
The
gonna do
Gibson
great.
one's gonna work out. I don't know if Miles Sanders won.
It's
So
the best line against one of the worst defensive lines. He's gonna score.
But I don't know if Miles.
I don't think
Sanders
the
I don't
Gibson
know.
one's gonna work out. Gibson's gonna be in the.
I don't know who else will start.
Yeah.
Miles Sanders was terrible
But I
last
think
year. He's
that-
gonna be terrible
I still
this year.
might start AJ Dillon too, just to vulture
You
all your points too.
You should do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. If Aaron Jones.
But Miles Sanders is projected a lot, which is pretty.
Well, it's
Why is
just-
he projected 12? I don't
Because
understand.
Detroit's defensive line is so bad.
Anyways,
that's offense.
Even though the projection's way different, 2 points different, I would take Robinson over Miles Sanders by a lot. Assuming you're gonna start
I'm
Robinson.
starting
I would
DK, Robinson, and Sutton at the moment.
Okay. And Smith
this
is
is
projected
confusing.
10.2.
Potentially could be starting
You could potentially
Thielen over Montgomery as well.
between
That's in the
Thielen,
mix as well.
Thielen and Robinson, and Montgomery, take all of them over Sanders. The first one I wouldn't take over Sanders would be Devontae Smith, and that one's so close. But Smith is scary right now until we see what Brown does. And that
Yeah.
team, I still am not convinced that team's going to be a good
Smith
throwing
might be
team.
open this year though.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
open on the trade block too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about Jalen Hurts starting it though.
Yeah, I know. I agree.
So I don't know what your lineup is, but I'm gonna beat you by 10.
Nope.
So
I-
I
What?
bet on it too.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm pretty confident. Well, I won't say that. I won't say that. I won't say that live. I think
Go
Mike's
ahead.
team's going to win this game.
Yeah.
I think Mike's team has a good shot.
No.
Mike's team looks way better than Zach's team this week.
No.
yes.
Okay. It's okay. It's okay.
This is a
I'm not a jinx this year. Did you
Yeah.
see what I pulled in Madden
It's a victory
yesterday?
for me.
Yeah,
It's
you're
a
a new
victory
man.
for me.
Yeah, you guys didn't see what I pulled. Yeah, it's a new me this year.
I'll go me as well.
Yeah, I'll take it. Underdog, 3 against 1.
I pulled a full legend yesterday.
Brad picked me.
I pulled Atwater.
I appreciate you.
And then the next pack I pulled 88 Ramsey.
Oh,
I'm
Sorry,
over
Mike.
45 now.
I'm level 41.
There you go.
So you're close then. You're getting close to.
Yeah, 6 more levels.
no more Madden talk.
So that concludes.
Madden, and here's the
Madden.
Madden segment.
Segment.
That concludes the Madden section.
Okay, so for anyone who wasn't here at the
Matchups.
beginning, and for Brad, because he might not have heard it, the really quick, the what do you mean?
Oh, I thought you were doing Madden again.
No. The Survivor League is going to work with
Oh, we are doing that?
we are kind of. So it's just our league. You don't have to do anything. There's nothing you have to do for it. You're just in it. It's $25, so it's $2.50 per person in terms of the money. The winner of it gets $25. The person in last place every week gets eliminated, like for done, in terms of total points on the scoreboard. Not bench players. This is your total points. Okay. Whoever gets the least amount of points every week is eliminated. After 10 weeks, there will be a champion. It'll be decided. Whoever is last alive gets the $25 in bragging rights. So if you lose week 1, if you're the lowest scoring team week 1, you're out.
And then we'll run it back.
Huh. Okay.
Run it back.
Yeah, I think it's 9 weeks, right?
Redraft. Yeah, it'd be
9 weeks, but
So
it would
9 weeks, and then it's 18 weeks.
And then you choose people that don't get to be in it the next time.
No, but it's 18-week season.
18-week
You can do it
season.
twice.
We'll talk about it.
Game changer.
Just saying.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, thank you for being here. And tomorrow is fucking football.
Thank God.
Thank God. Anybody who's got players in that game, good luck.
Cooper covers Allen Robinson.
Al Robinson.
That's crazy, guys. We didn't talk about that. Your Thursday matchup is going to be, Cup versus Robinson. I have nobody, unfortunately, in this league, but it's
What's
okay.
that? Where's the, where is it? Kevin? Nothing big? No.
Kevin's got Diggs.
He's got Diggs. I thought
Akers.
And Akers. Big game for him.
Coleman had someone.
No.
He doesn't.
Yeah. So, yeah, we got football tomorrow, and it should be a good fucking game tomorrow. I don't see why it wouldn't be.
It
Fingers
always
crossed.
is. Yeah. I got some money on that game, so there's hoping.
No money on that game. All right, guys.